In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Salesforce queue. Whether you're managing cases, leads, or even custom objects, queues in Salesforce can be incredibly helpful for organizing and distributing workloads among team members. Getting started with setting up a queue is straightforward, and I'll walk you through the entire process. To begin, you'll want to navigate to the top right corner of your Salesforce interface. Here, look for the familiar gear icon which opens your settings menu. Click on it and you'll need to select the option labelled Advanced Setup. This is where you'll find all the settings necessary to configure your new queue. Once you're in the Advanced Setup screen, turn your attention to the Quick Find box, typically located towards the left-hand side. Type in queues and then click on the option when it surfaces. This step is essential as Salesforce utilizes this area to manage and create queues. In the queues section, you'll see a new button. Click on it to initiate creating a new queue. This action will bring you to a form where you'll input the key details for your queue. First, you'll need to fill in the label field, which is essentially the friendly name that describes the queue. Notice that as you complete the label, the queue name field will auto-fill. This design is intentional to maintain consistency between your display and technical names. Next, you have to decide which object the queue will manage. This can be specific to tasks like handling cases, leads, or even a custom object that your organization uses. Selecting the right object ensures the queue is attached to the appropriate type of work items within Salesforce. Take a moment to consider carefully which category is most applicable to your needs. Now we're on to configuring who can access this queue. Scroll down to the section titled Queue Members. Here you have the flexibility to determine the members of your queue. Options include adding individual users, entire public groups, specific roles or territories, if that's something your setup includes. This flexibility allows you to tailor access based on how your organization structures its teams and work processes. A handy feature to consider is the Send Email to Members option. Activating this will automatically notify all members of the queue whenever new records are assigned. This is especially useful for teams that rely on real-time updates and notifications to manage workloads efficiently. Finally, after all these settings are to your satisfaction, remember to click the Save button. This action confirms all your configurations and makes your new queue operational within Salesforce. It's as simple as that. By following these steps, you now have the knowledge to successfully create a Salesforce queue, enhancing your team's workflow and productivity. Thank you for watching, and happy queue managing.